My name's Duane Jackson. I run Cashflow with a K. We're a web-based accounting application. For me, I had no choice but to start a business. I'd just been released from prison, so I had a long criminal record. I had no qualifications, so no one was going to give me a job, and my only choice was to go into business for myself. I initially started up as a one-man web developer, and I had a need myself to create something to keep track of invoices that wasn't difficult to use and something that made sense to me and something I wasn't going to get in a mess with. So I knew there was at least one potential customer for my product, me, and then spoke to lots of other Prince's Trust startups and found they had the exact same problem. So I was confident from day one that there was at least a fair sized market for an easy to use accounting application. So I only needed a little bit of funding to get started. All I needed to do really was buy a PC, a desk and a chair and maybe some business cards. So I wasn't looking for tens or even hundreds of thousands of pounds. I just needed a small amount of money to get started. But I couldn't get that from any of the traditional routes that you'd normally think of, like the banks. I had no family to turn to, but fortunately someone made me aware of the Prince's Trust, and it was the Prince's Trust that helped me get started. With the Prince's Trust, I was only expecting to get a check and a pat on the back really, but actually I got a lot of mentoring through them, a lot of workshops and lots of access to other small businesses, and I found that with hindsight probably more useful than the money was. The main tip I'd give to anyone starting a business is don't wait for all the lights to be green. If you're going from London to Manchester, you're not going to wait until all the traffic lights have gone green before you leave. So don't wait for everything to be in place, it will never happen. So the most important thing you can do is get started and make some progress today rather than tomorrow.